in here. We know it's late, man. We know it's late. I am sorry for the late start, but what did you expect? Your boy is in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Not Las Vegas, but Las Vegas. So I'm out here, man, So appreciate everybody that will be tuning in. If you're watching this on playback, I completely understand. But we are here for a purpose. We are here to talk about honestly like AEW keeps finding ways to outdo themselves, man. We see this all the fucking time. So that means welcome to your AEW Double or Nothing 2024 live review. It is your boy, Mr. Starks, and
Big Deeb.
we lost the connection. Hold on, let me see. Let me get this back. Hold on. Don't want to drop frames. Hold on.
And we're gone.
Oh wait, hold on. I think we back. Hold on.
Are we good?
Yeah, we are good. We are good. Okay. Let me know if we are still live on YouTube and Facebook and all that good shit. Let me know. Talk to me. I need y'all to tell me. Are we still live? Hey, check on that one for me real quick, Werner. Are we still live on Facebook, YouTube, and all of that?
YouTube, we are live. Facebook, give me a second.
Oh, I think I'm seeing some comments come through, so we might be good, man. We might be cool in the game. And sorry about the camera jumping all around, y'all, man. I'm trying to prop this shit up, and it does not want to stay where it probably should. Hold on, let me see if I can get this right real quick. Hold on. You get this right, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Matthew Shelton in the building, man. Y'all are up, man. What time is it where y'all at right now, man? God damn. Y'all in here deep as hell. I love to see it, man. I love to see y'all in here, man. Support, like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. The Cash App is open. The Streamlabs link is still, oh shit, that's still open too. But the thing is, I won't be able to see it because I am using a different platform on the road. But the Cash Apps, I will shout y'all out on the next stream. So don't think I will forget any of y'all, man. Y'all know how I show love, man. You know how we giving it up. Werner, are you there, my good sir? No. Can't hear you. You might have to come out and, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get back in here. Can everybody hear me? Everybody hear me all right? Talk to your boy. All right, Warner's trying to tap back in. Hold on, let me make sure I can go ahead and get him right here in the cut. Squire.
I'm here, Squire.
There he is. Yeah, man. Let's give some preliminary thoughts. Y'all know how we do on this pay-per-view business, man. Y'all know exactly how the fuck we get down, man. Y'all know what's going on. So for pay-per-views, unfortunately, we do not do news. If Werner has some notes that he wants to go through, that's perfectly fine. And we don't do drone accountability. I am so sorry. I know that's what y'all used to on the show, but we are not doing that tonight. Your boy is here in Vegas right now. And again, sorry for how late we are on, but we are here. And that's what I think matters. I think that's what matters. And if you're watching it on playback, that is cool with me. Now, pre-game thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, pre-game thoughts. Now, going into this, we knew the card was strong. We saw the card and we were like, this shit is going to hit. We had a strong sense of this one delivering. Because let's be honest, guys, AEW always has a track record of delivering on pay-per-views. It's very rare when they do not deliver on a pay-per-view. And the one or two times they didn't, and even that was average, that was during the pandemic, right or wrong?
Correct.
Yeah. And Matthew Shelton said he said 40 schmackaroos on the Cash App. Appreciate you. Thank you, Matthew Shelton. Coming through with the contributions, you know what I mean? And for it to be, oh man, it's 3:00 in the morning where Matthew Shelton is at right now, man. God damn, y'all are the absolute best. Y'all are insane, man. And the fact that we got those people on Twitter too, it is the shit. But pregame thoughts, as I was saying, AEW always delivers on the pay-per-view front. I didn't expect anything else, but here's what shocked me about this. If I'm again just gone ahead and trying to kick this through the uprights. AEW came into this pay-per-view and delivered upon it like they had something to prove all over again. Like it was year one all over again, and they really had to wow the crowd so they can draw in viewers and so on and so forth. I like that they worked with a year one sense of urgency. Okay. That was something that, if I'm just giving a pregame thought straight out the gate, the sense of urgency that AEW worked with tonight was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. They booked this pay per view, and everybody on this card worked like they were fucking hungry. And when you get something like that, that's when you know it's going to be a good damn show. All right. Werner, did you want to give any pregame thoughts before we actually get into the show and break this shit down like a fraction, sir?
I think this is pay-per-view of the year.
You think so?
I think this will be pay-per-view of the year.
Damn, Werner putting it all out there, y'all. And again, if y'all see me holding the camera, it's literally because I do not want this shit to fall. It does not seem to want to stand up on its own. I've literally tried propping this up with everything. I'm gonna try one more thing, y'all. Hold on. If I could just go ahead and put my hands down, that'd be great. I'm trying to make sure that this is the proper presentation for everybody watching. I want this to look good. Okay. Let's see if it stay that way. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. But keep going, Werner. My bad.
So yeah, no, I think this pay-per-view of the year. I mean, Windy City Riot will probably be in there, and maybe All In, depending on how that's booked and carded. But I don't see how this could be topped after tonight.
Anyway,
I
John, you
really
don't.
don't.
No, I don't see it either. John Udove is saying, "What's up, man? All these people in here on the late night creep with us, man. It's 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Some places, man, where y'all watching. Thank you so much again. Sorry for being late, guys. Man, I ain't gonna lie to anybody on this stream. I felt extremely fucking ill. Had to throw up like a motherfucker. But I said, there's no way I'm not doing this review for you guys. I came all the way out here for this. I wasn't gonna let you guys down. So hopefully y'all do the same and y'all pick us up and come through on the likes, the engagement, the donations, everything. We need all the love we can get. Aaron said AEW is giving something that WWE doesn't or refuse to do for so long. I don't care what the drones said. If they like WWE, that's fine. So I have a take on that. And this is going to be a good time for y'all to go ahead and get y'all takes in, y'all pregame takes. Y'all know not to skip ahead. That's our one rule. But I'm going to touch on that real quick. You know why? Because I did say AEW worked with the year one hunger. What was so cool about that year one hunger, it was almost like they wanted to go out there and outdo WWE. Like Werner, do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It was like they wanted to go out there and show that they had the best wrestling product that you can watch on national television. And this felt like the same. It really had that feeling again of where you're just like, oh, they want to prove why people should love them, why they should always love them. And I really think they did a damn good job at that. So Aaron, I agree with that 110%. I agree with that 110%.
There was a throne smashing without a throne smashing.
Werner, you just hit the nail on the head, my guy. You just hit the nail on the fucking head. It was like watching the throne smash without the actual throne smash. Even though that ended up being a symbolic nothing burger because Cody Rhodes is a fucking disingenuous politician prick.
Mm-hmm.
But at that time, it was a big deal. It was something that you had never seen before. So, Werner, that was an excellent fucking analogy. Any more pregame thoughts? And guys, drop some comments. Let us know what you think. If it's some people not here, I completely understand. It's extremely late. But if you're watching this on playback, please comment. All right, show the necessary love. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Streamlabs link. And go ahead, Werner.
No, I think that's it. I think there's something I want to bring up in the Swerve match.
Oh, we're going to get to it. You know what?
That I'm really excited to talk about.
You know what? Go ahead, man. Let's just go ahead and get into this card. Don't give the results. Just say the match or whatever. And then we going to do it like that, man. We just going to go through the match, and then obviously you get to the result.
All right. So up first, we have Deonna Purrazzo versus Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder
Thunder
Rosa.
Rosa.
Thunder
Thunder
Rosa.
Rosa. Thunder Rosa.
All right, dig this. So I got in there about 2 minutes into the match, and already out the gate, I could tell these ladies were trying to work a technical masterpiece, and I think it did exactly that. Thunder Rosa can work so many styles, and that's what makes her extremely unique, and that's why I think Tony Khan cannot keep her out of the title picture. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For too long, at least. And Deanna is starting to finally catch her footing in AEW. I would have liked to seen this match on the main show. Now, y'all could probably figure which match I'm gonna say they could have swapped this out for, even without me skipping ahead. Like they could have easily taken Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy and went ahead and just swapped Thunder Rosa and Deanna Purrazzo for that one because in the building, without skipping ahead, in the building, the crowd could care less for Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy. They could care less. And
I can believe that.
Respectfully, I like what Thunder Rosa and Deanna did, but what took away from it again was being on the buy-in. But outside of that, it was a mini cheat code. I liked the match. The finish caught me off guard. I wish it would have been. I don't want to say more definitive. I like the way they did the finish. It just felt rushed. Like I'm gonna use the term you would normally say. It felt very rushed.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, it was a mini cheat code. It was a decent fucking match. Those ladies went out there and they really, worked a good technical style, and I thought it was dope. Go ahead.
I really thought this fell flat because it was on the buy-in.
Yeah, it suffered from being on the buy-in for sure.
I think the main reason why this match suffered was because it was on the buy-in, and that's just sad.
So, did you get the result yet or no?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'm like, did you go through the match? Okay, for sure. All right, so go through the match and get to the result. I just want to make sure that people understand why we say that. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say Deanna won over Thunder in 10 minutes 15 seconds.
10 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, that's a good amount of time for a wrestling match, but
Especially
as you
on a
said,
buy-in.
Werner, yeah, and we both agree on this though. But we both agree on this though. This definitely suffered from being on the buy-in.
Yes.
And Matthew Shelton said, and people were just coming in too. Like, no, man, I was in there. I'm gonna tell you right now, the crowd was into it. But when a match is just missing a certain element, it's hard for people to really get into it as much as they would like to because they know that it can only go so far because of its positioning on the card. Do you understand that? Because of where it was positioned on the crowd, I'm sorry, not the crowd, on the card, the crowd couldn't get into it as much as they probably would have wanted to. But outside of that, again, even with that, it was still a damn good match from these two ladies.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Wait. And Matthew Sheldon, if you hit the Cash App again, please let me know. Anybody who hits the Cash App, let me know. We are on a different platform. Obviously, when I'm traveling, this is the platform that we use, so I cannot see the notifications or anything like that right now. But please feel free to let us know if you have donated to the show. We are up late doing this shit. I'm so sorry from the bottom of my heart for the late start. Fell ill, but I am good enough to do the show now. Let's move on to the next match, my good sir.
Oh God. The Allaimed with Billy Gunn defeated Cage of Agony.
Okay. So I don't know if at this point Tony Khan is like trolling us with the Elaine. I don't know what to do when it comes to them because at this point, I think we all can agree on this. The gimmick has run its course. Anthony Bowens deserves a singles run in its highest order. And the fact that we are still in this spot where the Elaine is just getting match after match on pay-per-view after pay-per-view when obviously the crowd does not give that much of a fuck about him anymore, it's kind of sad. And I really don't have anything to say other than that because we know is a Cage of Agony. I'm sorry.
That's such a bad name.
Yeah, Cage of Agony sounds so bad it sounds unrealistic. I'm like, did I say it wrong? But Cage of Agony has so much more potential, and the fact that the Elaine, I don't even want to get into it. I really don't even want to get that far into it. Warner, give your thoughts on this one, man.
Did you by chance look at the Tron when Bowens was screaming everybody loves the Acclaimed?
I was not.
Okay, so there was a girl right behind him and gave him a Burger King crown instead of scissoring him.
Okay, so I missed that entire thing.
And the girl was just dead faced the entire time. Didn't smile, didn't do anything. Total dead faced.
You see me, man. I'm shaking my head because I'm just so over the Elaine. At this point, I just want that shit to be over. I
I
just want the
agree.
shit to be over, bro. Like it's too much, man. It's
It,
way too fucking much.
and
Oh,
Billy
wanted.
shouldn't be
Go ahead.
wasting his time with them either. He should be with his sons.
No,
This is
why do that? Why do that when you could tether him to fucking Max Caster? Like all right. Let's get to the result. I'm gonna get pissed off. I'm sorry. Say the result again so people know. I'm so sorry, dude. Like I'm over it with them.
the Acclaimed one with main roster fuckery over Cage of Agony with 11 minutes 45 seconds.
Trash. Absolute fucking trash. Ladies and gentlemen, fucking trash. Duke juice. Please give me a fucking knife. Okay? If you in here, give me a fucking knife. Aaron said first staker match of the show, not skipping ahead yet. Yeah, no, don't skip ahead. Let's keep it going, man. Again, sorry for keeping you guys up so late. We're gonna try and fly through this as fast as we can while giving good analysis. Sorry about that, guys.
Up next, we have the main card. And our first match is Will Ospreay versus Roderick Strong for the International Championship.
Okay. I'm not even finna sit here and play around like that, man. Cheat code.
Yes.
If you didn't order the pay-per-view, order it or find some way to watch this match. This match exceeded expectations, in my opinion. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. To me, this match exceeded expectations. Will Ospreay is the consummate fucking professional. He goes out there and gives it his all every goddamn time. And it just translates with the crowd, and the crowd connects to him. Roderick Strong was even doing such phenomenal work that the crowd was into things he was doing as well in the building. Everybody was hot for this because this was an amazing match between these two guys. I don't even know what else to say other than that. This match was just amazing. It blew the roof off the fucking place. Salute to Will Ospreay. Salute to Roderick Strong. Go ahead.
I don't mean to say this in a bad way about Roddy, but it's like he turned back the clock for this match.
It definitely was, for sure.
Even though he's not that old, he's still for some odd reason just turned back the clock to match Will Ospreay.
And this was a tone setter. This is something you
Mm-hmm.
don't see in pro wrestling a lot anymore. This was a tone setter. Do you guys remember the cruiserweight division in WCW? They were the tone setters. They were the ones that would go out there and have a match so fucking good that by the time the NWO came out there and all that good shit, the crowd was already hot. This was a tone setter, and again, that's not to diminish the match. That's actually speaking to how great the match was. Because the only thing I was thinking after this match was over is like, how are they going to follow that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So salute to them for and curtain jerking seems like such an inappropriate term because it feels like it takes away from the match. But for them to go out there to curtain jerk and do what they did is special. And Will Ospreay is doing special work right now. The dude is on a fucking run. And if he is not wrestler of the year and it goes to some random ass WWE motherfucker, I am going to be pissed.
Oh, you know Cody's winning.
No, that does not need to happen.
I agree.
That does not need to happen
I agree.
under
I'm
any
saying, don't be
circumstance.
surprised.
Wait, Aaron said best opening match since Angle versus Mysterio SummerSlam 2002. SummerSlam
Ooh.
2002 is a very underrated pay per view.
That is very true.
That is a very underrated pay per view. Said Ospreay and Strong put on a hell of a pay per view opener. Yes, the fuck they did. Matthew Schultz said, I get it. Even gave you a shout out on your challenge. Said, blow my fucking mind. I am a fan for life. Yeah, Will Ospreay is that type of person that he's gonna make his fan base.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad he came over here to the US to, really test himself and challenge himself because now he's winning so many people over. He's showing what, let's be honest, if you've watched him before, what pretty much most people already knew. But now he's getting to do it on a platform that he's never been able to do it on. And he is just killing it every step of the fucking way.
I will say this. I for the first time ever, even the usage of Don Callis in this match was perfect.
It worked. Yeah, it
It
worked.
worked perfectly.
No doubt. Absolutely. Did you say the result? I'm sorry, even though it seems obvious, but did you say the result?
Will of course won with the Stormbreaker, 17 minutes 40 seconds.
And that's talk about maximizing your fucking minutes.
Yeah.
This match felt longer than that. Talk about maximizing your fucking minutes. You said 17 minutes and 43 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they went out there and maximized every single minute and every single second of that 17 minutes and 43 seconds. So again, salute to all of those guys, man. Salute to the both of them. They fucking killed it. Real talk. All right, let's keep going, man.
All right, up next we have the Bang Bang Gang, apparently Bullet Club no more, versus Death Triangle for the Unified World Trios Championship.
Okay. This might be a bit of a controversial opinion about this match. To me, it felt like it took a minute to hit a stride. It really felt like this match took a decent amount of time before it hit a stride where the crowd was into it. Again, I'm speaking to in the venue. It really just felt like it took a minute to hit a stride, but once it did, it was good. Once it did hit that stride, it was what you expect from Death Triangle. It was what you expect from the Bang Bang Gang. So the first, I would maybe say the first, I'd probably say the first 4 or 5 minutes of this match, it was kind of like, but the rest of the match, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I won't say it was a cheat code, but it was a pretty good match. Go ahead.
I agree. I thought it was real clunky.
Yeah,
in the
it was
first few
rough.
Minutes. And what's weird about that is that you had the Guns and the Lucha Brothers wrestle the night before, so I'm curious as to why it would be so clunky in the beginning like that.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man.
That's the thing that blew my mind with this whole match.
Oh,
but it was a good match. Overall, it was a good match.
And our mods over on Twitter, I'm not sure who has a wrench over there right now, but pack these weirdos up that's talking about hogs and shit. Pack these motherfuckers up, man. Get them out of here. I don't know who has a wrench.
Oh no, this
you
is
what?
YouTube. These are
yeah,
YouTube
I'm saying that's why I said whoever has a wrench over there on YouTube, take care of it, man. Take care of it. You know what I mean? Go ahead and give the result for the beautiful people, man.
So the Bang Bang Gang won in 12 minutes 20 seconds.
That felt longer than 12 minutes and 28 seconds for sure. Maybe that first 4 or 5 minutes definitely just kind of threw the timing of the match off, but I didn't think it was like 12 minutes. That match felt like it went on for about 25 minutes, and to find out it did is kind of crazy.
Well, you know why Death Triangle lost.
Talk to me.
Alex Abrahantes.
Man, you got to let that shit go, bro. You gotta let that shit go,
No, I'm
dog.
never gonna let it go. He is a waste of space. He needs to
Hey
be
Werner, I'm
fired.
not sure if you can tap in on YouTube. I don't know if you can, bro, but man, somebody got to pack these weirdos up. It's weird because I don't think Aaron has a wrench. I don't know who has a wrench over there right now that's actually watching the stream. But if you have a wrench, man, take care of the riff raff in the comment section.
Yeah, give me
Yeah, that
1
shit.
second. Just talk to the
Yeah,
people real
it's
quick.
weird. I ain't even tripping on it, but it's weird. Yeah, straight up. That weirdo zesty shit is kind of crazy. But the Lucha Brothers are gonna take a minute to hit their stride again because it's been a minute. It's honestly been a minute since they've been together. They got to get the chemistry back. So it is what it is. Y'all are so weird, man. That shit is weird as hell. That is super weird, bro. Yeah, Warner, pack them up, bro.
I'm working on it. Moxley Mike is in there, but he doesn't have a
I was gonna
wrench.
say wrench them up. Michael Weldon in the building over there on Facebook. What's going on, Michael? Good to see you in it, man.
Can
You
I
said
do
what?
that?
Yeah, you can do that, but well, if you
I
can't, just
can't
go ahead
do
and pack
that.
them up, man. Don't even waste time.
No, I already took it, but I was like, I wish I could give Moxley
Nah, these
Mike a
motherfuckers still
wrench.
commenting, man. Get them out of here. 100.
I'm working on it.
All right, let me see what we got. Hey, man, Michael, we just up right now. Sorry for the late stream, dude. Sorry for the late stream. We had some stuff happen, but we are here, man. We are fucking here. I'm tired of shit, man. I'm worn down. Man. All right, cool.
I
All
think
right,
I
for
got them
sure.
all.
Yeah, just pack them up. Yeah, trolls are weird. Like it's like people think trolling is just gonna make motherfuckers, what I'm saying, like acknowledge them or something. But it's like, get the fuck up out of here. Moxie might say, "There we go, boot them fools." Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that shit is weird. Trolls don't really bother me. It's just that when you start spamming, that shit is weird. Yeah, pack that other one up too, Werner. These motherfuckers is in here deep.
Oh,
Michael Weldon said, "Hey, I
Jesus.
feel that I'm down in Orlando." Oh yeah, it is. Well, yeah, your mom like it too. I'm sorry. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. This the way God made me. I'm sorry. You know. Let me see. Matthew Shelton said we got 74 on them face, so I get quiet. So hey, it's all good. That's why we trying to get through this shit fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm just having wanted to take care of some trolls and we gonna go ahead and keep this shit rolling. Moxie Mike, do you have a wrench at all? If you don't, that's cool. Okay, for
He
sure. All right,
doesn't.
yeah. So Werner, just go ahead and get him up out of here.
Yeah, I think I have
No,
everybody.
if you see him, as soon as you see him, just get him out of here, bro. Simple as that. That's all. Moxie might say, hope you stay in Vegas for a day. Hey man, yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow, most of tomorrow, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna be kicking it for a little bit. So yeah, been at the convention the last few at a convention the last few days. Hey man, salute to you, man. I hope you enjoying yourself. As Sheldon said, I just don't want to come off rude. No, you're not rude, man. Shit is late as hell. I'm not even mad at it. All right, Warner, let's keep going with the stream. If the trolls come back in, you know what to do.
Yep.
All right, come on, man.
Let's We have Timeless Tony Storm versus Serena Deeb for the AEW Women's
This
World
match
Championship.
exceeded expectations as well. Serena Deeb worked her fucking ass off in this match. Serena Deeb worked her ass off. Tony Booty did what we expect her to do, which is obviously go out there and deliver a good performance. But Serena Deeb really stepped her fucking game up, and again, over fucking delivered, in my opinion. So salute to Serena Deeb, salute to Tony Booty. Let's get to the result.
We have Timeless Tony Storm defeating Serena Deeb in 15 minutes flat.
15 minutes flat. This felt like about a 15-minute match. The pacing was good. Everything about this just hit home. It was just solid all the way around. I don't feel like anything really missed in this match. Everything had its place. Mariah May played her role to perfection. Luther played his role to perfection, and it just hit. It hit on all fucking cylinders, in my opinion. Give your thoughts.
No, I completely agree. Serena Deeb just killed it tonight. I hope she stays in the
Mm,
world title picture for the rest
mm.
of the year at least, or around it, because she's earned it. Especially with this match tonight, she's really earned
No,
it.
no doubt. And Werner, just give the match and the result at the same time, so I don't got to tell you to keep giving the result. My bad, man. I meant to say that. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. All right. So next up we have Orange Cassidy
Oh,
defeating Trent Beretta in 13 minutes 55 seconds.
underwhelming. The crowd wasn't fucking into it. Trent Beretta got this new Tron and this new theme song just for him to go out there and get Orange Cassidy. Waste the goddamn time. This should have been on the buy-in, and Thunder versus Deanna should have been on the main show. The crowd was not feeling this. The crowd is so ready to move past Orange Cassidy. It's not even fucking funny. That's all I got to say about it, honestly.
And Orange Cassidy changing his music
No,
doesn't fix anything.
no. I don't like this shit at all. Moxley Mike said Orange Cassidy is expired. Yes, he is. What you say? Yeah,
Or expired.
absolutely. So if y'all need an admin with a wrench, I could keep an eye on the YouTube stream. Yeah, Michael Weldon, when I get back in front of my computer, or I could do it probably from here on my phone if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to definitely give you a wrench. It's probably going to be on the next stream. We'll see what happens. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, said I did have it. Yeah, YouTube had wiped out all of our wrenches. Anybody who had a wrench, it had got wiped out. I forgot who had one and who didn't, so I'm gonna have to start giving a few back. Just so people can keep an eye on the YouTube comment section because the freaks come out at night and these weirdos ain't got nothing better to do at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, wherever they at, and just troll the comment section. All right, let's keep it rolling, man.
Alrighty, up next we have the Learning
Bruh.
Tree defeating Hook and Shibata in 12 minutes 40
Okay, so just like I
seconds.
said about the last match, it's literally the same thing, except the crowd was into this more, but it still was underwhelming. It still was underwhelming. You could tell people are ready to move on from Hook. You could tell that like the Shibata thing is losing steam. Jericho, the problem is if Jericho is the most over person in this match after people were just chanting, "Please retire," you have a problem because Hook is
Yeah.
one of your young stars, right? And you're investing a lot in Shibata, and for that to happen, you kind of got to put things in perspective. You get what I'm saying? Like if Chris Jericho is the only one over out there, you might have a serious problem. And again, to go back to what I said, it just underwhelmed. It didn't really hit. The crowd was into it a little bit, but yeah, it overall it just didn't hit. It's for me at least. Some people might have liked it, but it just didn't hit. But go ahead, man.
Uh, this whole match was just a fucking waste of time. You know what? We have not said this about AEW, but this match
Hell
should have
yeah.
been on Dynamite or
Hell
Collision or
yeah.
Rampage, one of the regular TV. This did not sell anybody on the pay per view. And then you have the titty sucker show up at the
Oh,
end.
dude. Okay. 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 Tony, I don't know who needs to tell you this, man. But when it comes to your favorites, you are so fucking stubborn. Like, dog, you are not gonna make Brian Keith happen. Like, no matter how hard you try, you're not going to make Brian Keith fucking happen. Give it up. The dude's like 5 foot fucking 3. He wears his pants up to his fucking nipples. This dude is running around with fucking ancient Allen Iverson braids. It's just all bad. It's just all bad. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
see him in a fucking faction with Chris Jericho and Big Bill. It's just Matthew Shelton just said honestly what I'm thinking. He said buzzkill. It's buzzkill. Then Moxie might said Brian Queef is horrible. You got that right, dude.
But that's all Jericho is a buzzkill now.
I'm not feeling that shit at all. Let's move on, man.
Alrighty, up next we have Jon Moxley defeating Takeshita via pinfall in 17
This
minutes
felt
20
very
seconds.
Randy Orton esque of Jon Moxley. He did not need this win. He didn't need this win.
No.
Like I like the match. Let me start with the match. I'm sorry. I liked the match. I did. But Moxley picking up the win here, it didn't hit for me because again, did Moxley really need this win? It is it. I don't know. I don't know. Some about the outcome didn't sit right with me. I just did not feel like Moxley needed to pick up this win over Takeshita. Takeshita needs to get some momentum going, and I don't know if this was an audible. I don't know what the case may be, but this is just it the outcome was not good. Go ahead.
This goes back to my point ratings. I was at a 1 because when you do these eliminator matches, what's the point? Because we know the challenger is going to lose regardless.
Hmm.
So having it on a pay-per-view still proves it doesn't matter. The champion's going to win.
Yeah, yeah. This was a giant flop. This was a giant flop. I really wish it's a couple matches where I'm like, you could have put this on Dynamite or you could have put this on the buy-in, and this was one
Yeah.
of those matches where I was like, man, you really could have just put this shit on Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
If you were gonna do that, if that was gonna be the result, you could have just put this shit on Dynamite.
Facts.
Honestly, salute to almost 100 people watching us at 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Y'all are
That's
absolutely
awesome.
amazing. I know these numbers would probably be doubled if we would have went live, earlier, but it is what it is. Salute to the playback gang, man. If y'all are
Mm-hmm.
watching this on playback right now, we appreciate you. We salute you, man. Thank you so much. Let's keep it rolling.
Alrighty, up next we have Adam Copeland defeating Malakai Black by technical knockouts in 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
This is one of those matches that 20 years from now, when AEW is still around, I'm sorry if I'm pissing you off, Drones, when AEW is still around, this is going to be on the best of AEW series. This was like when those drones say cinema about a stupid fucking bloodline promo or some dumbass shit, it makes us cringe. This was
Mm-hmm.
actual cinema.
Yep.
Gangrel showing up. The psychology in this match, the selling. Malachi Black was just killing it. Adam Copeland with his facial expressions, everything hit on all cylinders in this match. It was violent, it was brutal, it was competitive. It had everything that you want in a fucking match. These guys went out there and killed it every step of the goddamn way. I loved this match from start to finish. Give your thoughts.
You know, this should have been a show of the quadruple main event, and this should have been part of that.
Hmm.
Period. Period. Because this earned it. Because this could have been a main event by itself, and people
Hmm.
would have bought this pay per view.
Definite cheat code for sure.
Definite cheat code. This match was great. You definitely, even if you bought it and watch it again, watch it a fucking again, because
When
it was the storytelling in this fucking match was just so great and so
oh,
refreshing to
I
see.
I know I'm gonna watch this match again for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's just
Michael. Oh,
so
go ahead, go
refreshing
ahead.
to see. I
But Michael,
go ahead.
I think we got a delay again. Go ahead, man.
I mean, it's just great to see your wrestling a story being told in the ring versus random talking and bitchiness, like from New York.
Mm-hmm. But let me see. He said Malachi Black needed the win more. I mean, yeah, but the thing was, I don't think this is over.
No,
I do not get the feeling that this is over. If it is, I would be shocked. But I don't get the feeling that this is over. I think this ends with Malachi Black getting that belt from him.
probably at All In or All Out.
Yeah, I do not think this is over. Moxie might say Adam looked like the cuffs were off, unlike in the E. Him and Malachi were enjoying putting this match on. Oh yeah, you could tell. You could tell. It
Mm-hmm.
showed in how the match was delivered. Yeah, absolutely. You can tell. It was insane. It was insane. It was beautiful to watch in person too, guys. It was just such a fucking solid match. Solid is the understatement. It was actually excellent. So salute to those two guys. They went out there and really did their damn thing, man. Real talk. Let's keep it going.
Real quick. This should be a match of the year candidate.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Up next we have Mercedes Moné defeating Willow. Willow,
Okay.
Willow, Willow.
Willow. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. The crowd
18
was
minutes.
dog. The crowd was so behind Willow in the building. I'm not sure how that came off on TV, but the crowd was so into Willow in the building, man. They wanted to see her pick up the win so bad. And Mercedes was just winning people over as the match went on because obviously, as we know, Mercedes is extremely talented in the fucking ring. And I
Yep.
think she made Willow look like $1 million. If I'm being honest, I think she made Willow look like $1 million,
I
even in defeat.
completely agree.
Yeah, she went out there and did the damn thing, and Willow really stepped up to give the best performance she could, and also something that you don't see in WWE. A women's match have a big fight feel.
Yeah.
This match had such a big fight feel. You could feel it in the arena. Again, I'm not sure how it came off on TV, but you could feel it in the arena for sure. Go ahead, man.
Willow was looking really nice. But, sometimes the mics would work, sometimes the mics wouldn't. Maybe
Hmm.
that's just because I watched it on Bleacher Report thinking they would have gotten their heads out of their asses, and maybe
Hmm.
not as many people would be watching on Bleacher Report versus other ways of watching it in the pay per view.
Hmm.
Um, but Willow absolutely killed it, and you know what? Maybe after the month, I'm gonna guess month-long feud with Chris Statlander.
Hmm.
Um, maybe Willow wins back-to-back Owen Hart Cups, and maybe she goes
Maybe.
after the world title.
And salute to Mercedes for not really looking rusty at all.
No, I saw
Salute to her.
I saw a video. I think it was an Instagram story. She was training with Reggie.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah,
And by the way, guys, yeah, there was some main roster fuckery in this with, Stokely Hathaway getting involved and essentially costing Willow the match, and then Chris Statlander turning heel finally, which
yeah,
I think that is going to be really good. That I think that's going to be extremely good. So I'm on the
yeah,
lookout for that. I cannot wait to see how this Chris Statlander Willow feud goes. I like that it branched off into something else, and let's see what Mercedes can do with that belt because Willow really went out of her way to elevate the prestige of that belt. So let's see how that goes.
yeah. All right, up next we have Swerve Strickland defeating Christian Cage in 24 minutes 50 seconds.
First 5 minutes of this match didn't really hit, but just like that fucking trios match, after that first few minutes or so, it picked up. It picked up, and honestly, Swerve and Christian showed why they're vets, why they're respected in the industry, and they just took the crowd in the palm of their hands and just went for it. They really just fucking went for it. And this was really a feel good win for Swerve when you think about it, because he got to go in front of the Vegas crowd and they pop huge for him. And salute to the crowd, man. Again, I was in the building. The crowd was impeccable. The crowd was amazing tonight, dude. Oh, I love the crowd in the building. And yeah, the love was felt. And shouts out to Prince Nana with the Warriors entrance. That was cool as shit, man. That was super
Yeah.
fucking cool. And then Robert said, well, yeah, the Warriors come out and play. Yeah, that was fire, man. I enjoyed that a lot. That was super cool. But yeah, it was a veteran match. Like I said, it was gonna be on our Dynamite review last week. It was a veterans match where, the first few minutes they might have you thinking like, this might not be it. And then, as the match went on, it just got better and better and better, and it went to that second gear and that third gear. And yeah, I liked the match. I liked it a lot. It was a mini cheat code in my opinion. Go ahead.
I love the entrance too by Nana. And
Hmm.
and again, I was having audio issues, but the thing I wanted to bring up in this match, even though I'm a big stickler for it and I hate hearing it, where were this is awesome chants for this match?
Yeah, I was shocked by that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The crowd was still amazing, but yeah, I expected this is awesome chance for sure.
Especially in this match. Because they killed
Yeah.
it after the first few minutes.
And Matthew Shelton said it had a good feel for me. I pop. Yeah, that's what matters at the end of the day. Said Christian is
Uh-huh.
having the best time of his career right now. Agreed. Let me see. Aaron said Ospreay, Okada, and Mercedes, those three signings in AEW back in around March, are now champions. Yes, they are. Yes, they
Yep.
are. Absolutely. Absolutely. And deservedly so, because Mercedes was really the question mark. Mercedes was like the one where people were like, how's she going to look when she comes back? And she looked really good tonight, guys. She
Yeah.
looked really fucking good tonight. But let's keep it rolling, man.
Alrighty. And the last main event,
Hmm.
the Elite, consisting of Okada, Jack Perry, and the Young Bucks,
Hmm.
defeated Team AEW, Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin, and FTR by
Right team
pinfall
won.
and 29 minutes 55 seconds.
Right team won.
Yeah,
They needed to win this. To keep the angle going, they needed to win this.
correct.
So the right team won. Now for the match itself, um, it has some dope stuff in there. The Darby Allin flamethrower spot was pretty cool. Darby Allin hanging upside down for like 65 fucking minutes was pretty funny. They
I
had some
thought it
dope.
was bad when
Good.
people started chanting, please help Darby.
Oh, that was hilarious in the building, man. But it had some dope shit. But I don't feel like this was the best Anarchy in the arena match. If I'm being honest, it was
No,
okay. It was it was still pretty good, but I feel like they could have went even harder. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it was really good. It just didn't deliver the way I thought it would, but it was still pretty good. It was dope enough to where the crowd, got sent home happy. And it for me, I would have liked to see it just be a little bit more than what it was. But you know, that's just me. That's just me. I might be nitpicking with that, but go ahead, man.
I actually, you know what? I actually like them changing up the music because they had to
No, that
leave the
was funny.
music on for some odd reason.
Yeah.
But the fact that everyone got on the mic and said change the fucking music, I thought
Hmm.
that was funny. And then to have Final Countdown play,
Hmm.
that was great. And then the
Yeah, the
Bucks
live
saying, "Hey,
crowd
we
went
have a
crazy.
budget here."
Yeah.
How could
Yeah,
you
the
not
lot.
pop for? Oh, we have a budget here. Bullshit.
Yeah, no, the live crowd went crazy for that, man. So like I said, like that's what I'm saying. Like it was some dope shit in there. It really
Hmm.
was. And I know it's supposed to just be chaos and anarchy in the arena, obviously. But I don't know. I just felt like I would have liked to have seen it get a little more chaotic ringside. Like fighting
Yeah.
around the arena is cool, but I would have liked to see a little bit more chaos ringside. And that was my only thing. That was my only thing. I think if it wasn't for that, I probably would have had this as a cheat code, but it still was really good. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I still think it was really good. Yeah. So All right, man. Let's move on to ratings, man. I want people to get some rest. And if you're watching this on playback, you're not getting no rest because you're watching it on playback. You fucking
Yeah.
no, I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, I'm gonna go for this pay per view. Man, I can't even see myself going below this, so I'm gonna go 9.6. I'm gonna go 9.6. It was very, very, very small weak spots on this card, and even those weak spots weren't that big for real. So I'm going 9.6. This just up and down was pretty much solid. You did need the Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta match. It was some problems with the match orders, and that some things should have been in different places. Some things shouldn't have been on the card at all. But yeah, I think the Moxley Takeshita outcome brought this down. Trent Beretta and Orange Cassidy being on the main card brought this down. The Allin brought this down. Because if it wasn't for those three things, honestly, I would be at a 9.9 for sure. Maybe even just a flat out 10.
Mm-hmm.
And moment of the night, you know what? I'm gonna go with Darby Allin hanging upside down for about an hour. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I'm kidding. Hold on, that was a joke. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. But how can you go against Adam Copeland versus Malakai Black? If I'm being honest.
yeah, really. I mean, there's so much on this show for moment of the night.
Mm,
It's really hard because there's like four things that could be moment of the night.
mm-hmm,
Like Nana running with the lead pipe with his pants falling down was hilarious.
mm-hmm.
Even what was it? Excalibur saying, "Since when do we have a budget?"
Yeah, I didn't hear that, so that's funny to hear that
Yeah,
actually.
that I mean that's hilarious. You know, and then you had the music, which I thought was funny, and then Gangrel showing up. That was great. I really wanted to have the original music so bad, but fucking WWE has to ruin everything.
That's what happened when you got a monopoly on the game.
Yeah,
Said,
but I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna actually go a tiny bit higher and go 9.7
okay,
because that triple main event,
no,
dear
it delivered.
lord, how many times can you say a triple main event delivered? Nothing against Malakai and Ed and Adam because they fucking knocked it out of the park too. But like, when do you see a triple main event deliver like that?
Wait, hold on. It's been the fact that they don't copyright the brew. So I can't give a rating. Moxie might say I can't give a rating because I need to finish watching and see what I missed in the beginning. Johnny W said Darby catching Perry on fire was a cool spot. It was. Says South to Heaven is still a great song. Oh Jesus, I just I don't know something about
It's
South to Heaven.
hell. Just say hell.
Just say hell. I just don't get that. Okay, but yeah, that's where I stand on it. No clear to air for me, man. You got anything?
No, I got nothing.
Man, to all the people that popped in this fucking late, y'all are the shit, man. Y'all are the fucking shit. But I got to get out of here, guys. I got to lay down and rest. Again, I'm sorry, y'all. I fell ill, so that took some time for me to get on camera. So I apologize, but thank you to everybody that's watched this live. To the people that are gonna watch this on playback, thank you so fucking much, man. Y'all are the shit. But it's time for us to get the fuck up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man of the brazen has. So sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starkside.
The beacon of hope worldwide, the Messiah of 7Q6s, and the eternal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday?
Yeah.
Uh,
No, it's
uh.
looking that way, actually.